Good morning, everybody. We're here early this morning for a great interview with Kim Rutherford. She's got a bunch of hubs, but she is a crafter up in Canada, as you can see by all the really cool stuff that she's got going on in her background. And again, I'm Michelle Sandler with Searchie Success, and I'm thrilled to have Kim Rutherford here to show her the awesome things that she's been doing in Searchie. So we'll just get started. Kim, tell us a little bit about who you are, who you serve, and what you do.
Well, like you said, my name is Kim Rutherford. I am a crafter and I'm a teacher at heart. I love to make things super simple and super clear. And I serve women who want to, craft and connect, basically. So we do a farmhouse style, a lot of home decor kind of simple crafting. That's my audience. So my audience skews 50 plus, 50-year-olds plus, so you're aware. Not that we wouldn't accept anybody younger. We certainly would. We're very inclusive.
Yeah.
That you tend to attract your vibe attracts your tribe, right? So
yeah.
So that's who my people are. 99% women, I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. It just is the way it is.
Right.
Yeah. And I run a small membership, which is more of an extension of that. It's more the connect part where we do weekly craft projects together. We do Zoom videos together, but they are actually the reason my page keeps existing, because they pay a small fee every month and they are basically the supporters of the page. It's what keeps me in business, which keeps me coming back every day, which keeps me, so I built a Searchie hub for them, right? Because our experience has been really good with Stu McLaren and Searchie. So I just thought I was looking at trying to build a membership site. And this, when I looked at it, to me and my people that are not born into technology, looked like the simplest, most effective solution for what we, as a very video heavy content creator, what we needed. So we were getting a lot of videos stuffed into our Facebook group, and it was getting kind of cluttered in there, and none of us want clutter.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So without further ado,
yeah,
let's have you take over the screen here and give us a tour of all your awesomeness. So
you're aware, so you can see how easy it is to build a hub. Remember, I built this hub. I may not be able to screen share, but I'm going to try. Michelle has faith in me.
You can do it, though. I told you. I know you can do this.
Just faith in me, and I'm pretty sure I can manage it. But the last time I tried to screen share something, I sent it to a group that wasn't even my own.
But you built a hub.
I built several hubs.
Yeah.
So, all right. So this is a demo hub. This is a miniature version of the actual hub that my members get.
Okay.
So this is kind of how it's laid out, how it works, the functionality of it. But in my membership hub, I have 200 or 300 videos, which are all organized and searchable. And they are loving it. The response from my members has been, oh my gosh, this is so easy. You do it on your phone. You just scroll through, you type what you want, boom, it shows up. That's amazing. Somebody said, it's like Google for your videos, Kim. I was like,
oh,
yes, it is.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I love that, technology isn't always easy for those, over 55.
No,
and that they are eating up the content and, raving and coming to you saying how much they love it. And they were having a hard time, and Facebook is telling you something.
Yeah.
So there you go. All right.
It's really intuitive. All right. So I'm going to give this a shot.
Okay. You've got it. I know you do.
All right. Let me see.
Yes.
What do you see?
Yes. There you go. You did it.
Can you see my?
Yes, it looks
okay, because I can't see it. All right, I'm just going to share. All right, so you can see it. I'm not in the wrong group.
No.
That was rather embarrassing when I went to the group and found my video.
You got it.
All right, so I have built this to look a lot like my background. These are colors my people will recognize. They are photos I've taken of different projects we've done over the year. So a lot of these things are memes and things like that. So I've used those photos for my backgrounds here.
That's
great. I have created a little tour for them, and they can click on that and play. It's a literal walkthrough. This is my actual hub. So they have a tour. I could play that for you, and it's a 5-minute video about how to navigate the hub.
Oh, that's great.
And it has a push here button, push this button, something to tempt them to start it, which everybody loves. They think it's hilarious. And it really kind of injects some of our personality, my personality into it. They know me as a little bit goofy. And so push this button is like, oh yeah, okay, let's see what happens. And they all do it.
Right.
And then they get the tour, and then I show them when you click on the logo on a Searchie hub, it takes you back to the main page. So
You know
can
what?
never get
I love that. I bet you that's really helped them feel comfortable in your hub. And that's part of why they're eating it up too, because
you can never get lost.
You're helping them to, you're giving them the tool to help them feel comfortable in it, which is, you know, is you're giving them a tour right from the start.
Right. So the tour starts on the top header with that push button. I didn't put that in here. I've got that here for you guys. Same thing, the walkthrough demo of my actual membership site. You click on that, it'll take you right to that video. That 5-minute video will play. Every time you want to leave and go back to the beginning, you just hit the logo. So boom, you come back to the front, which we find it easier than trying to figure out, where am I now? How do I get to the other? Let's just take me back to the beginning. I know how to get there from here. It's kind of like our GPS or our homing beacon. Let's call it that. So it makes them feel more confident that, okay, I can, if I'm lost, if I don't know how I got here, that's okay. I can just click that button.
Yeah, that's great.
All right, so then we have a try it page. Now this is different things that we do. So we have a home decor section. We have crafty tips. So if you click on this one, you wind up at my Facebook Live videos. And then I could I don't know if I can, well, I'll start it. We'll see what happens. All right, so you click on that and you'll get me doing about a 45-minute Facebook Live. We're gonna go back because we don't really want to see that. And it's some crafty tips, but all my Facebook Live videos are organized in my hub for my members. All the videos I've done since I started my page, which is almost a year and a half ago, that's like 1 or 2 every single week. Now they can search for, last year I did, you did that doll thing, you know, with the eyes, and they can click those keywords and boom, they are back.
That's amazing.
Yeah, they can get right to the videos.
A ton of video content that you're talking about.
That's right.
And so tell me, just really quick, you know, that must have been pretty, I mean, once you got linked to Facebook, all of the video just came straight through for you, right?
It pulled right over. It was absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
And then it processed, and then it transcribed. And now, because my business coach has been telling me it's time for me to start a blog, I have transcriptions for everything I've ever done. That's going to save me a ton of time, right?
Yeah.
I just need screenshots, pictures, and my transcriptions, and I'm pretty much in business with a blog.
That is amazing. That's amazing.
It's going to save me a huge amount of, what am I going to talk about? How do I type that out? Where does this, it's just like, just grab the transcription. I can download it as a text file, and then I can upload that to a blog. Now I'm going to have to learn how to blog, but that's the next thing.
Yeah, you'll just have to repurpose it just a little bit, right? Yeah.
Yes, just a tiny bit, but that's okay. It's going to save me a lot more work than having to make a fresh video and type out the whole text.
Yes, right. Amazing.
Then we have, you can link to different things. So I've linked this to my free group, right? Saying if you're here, this is actually going to be a what they call a lead magnet. So I've linked it to my free group so that they can, you know, like, let's see if I can get back from there. How did I do that?
So just go back, join the group, or you can just go back to your Searchie demo farmhouse up at the top on the left. There you go. Oh, yep, there you go.
Okay, right there. Oh, look at that. It works like see? If I can make a Searchie hub, you can make a Searchie hub.
You got it.
All right. So that's good to know. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So that's how basically it works. Over here, I download files. Now, I found this was probably the least intuitive for my people. So I made a playlist, but I didn't actually put any videos in it. So this was easier for them to see. So it says here, click on the word attachment on the next page. I put that information just to make it easy for them. They click on there, and then see that word attachment? They click on there. And now all my free downloads are right here. They just hit free class, and it downloads to their computer, their phone, whatever they need. Now they have the maybe it's a printable, maybe it's a direction sheet, maybe it's a PDF, maybe it's all kinds of different things, but it's free for them in their membership. So now they can take it and use it for the craft that we're working on. So
I see.
It's also, I can also, and I do, attach it to the craft, but that's a little harder to see. So I figured this out for them, and they love it. It works really well for us. So
okay.
So that's a tour of my hub, guys. It's
wow, I love it. And you know what I also really like about this is just, I bet you this is why they find it very easy too. It's very simple.
Yeah. Not too cluttered.
Not too cluttered.
Yeah.
what they need. It's
Yep.
familiar because it's the same look as
Yep.
what
They know they're in the right place.
what they know, like, and trust, right?
Yep.
And you
Yep.
just kept it to that. And so, and are they familiar with using the search button? Are they using the search button to find what they need?
They are. You have analytics in the back end that you could go see, and you can see what they're searching for, the words that they're using, which if you're a course creator, content creator, or any kind of creator, that's great information to have. You're like, what? They're saying those words? Those are the words I'm going to put into my blog posts. Those are the words I'm going to put into my videos. Those are the words that Google will pick up and put me with wherever. I don't even know how all that stuff works, but I knew it's a thing, right?
Yeah, right.
SEO.
Right.
I have to learn about that too. So, but I do know I have that information now, so I can use that to my advantage. I'm going to stop the share so we can.
Yeah.
All right. So that's basically a very simple tour. It took me probably the first time, it took me a day to build, right? And not a full day, just going back and forth, mainly because I had to create the images and pick the images and create the text for these kind of things.
Yeah.
But here we go.
Yeah.
All right. But it really, the second one was much, much easier, of course, right? Like, it's like a craft project, right? The first one is always the learning curve. And then the second one was like, oh, I had one up, I did it yesterday. So I could be ready for this.
Yeah. I mean, once you get the hang of it and you know what the sections are, and
what goes where, how to connect things. And once you've got all that, I could probably build another one in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I built one last night in about 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah. We're like, I need a hub for that.
Yeah. So what advice do you have for somebody who's just getting started in Searchie?
If you're in Searchie, take the Build It course, take the training they give you, if they give you the VIP hub, which they tend to. We're in beta now, but they're building that out. I can't imagine they're not doing it for you guys. So take whatever courses they offer, because they are stellar in how they take you step by step by step. And you feel like, oh, I can do that. Oh, I can do that. Oh, I can do that. And by the end, you're like, I have a hub.
Yeah.
It's operational.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah.
So they're, the training they give is amazing. I really, really appreciated it. Again, like I said, not born into technology, not understanding. I've never built a web page. I don't know how to work WordPress. Well, no, I built a web page, but I've used only like the template builders, right?
Yeah.
So that gave me some experience, but I've never used WordPress. I don't know any of that back end stuff. Like the blog's going to be a whole new animal for me.
Yeah.
Because of all that. And I was still able to do this in a day because of the training they gave me. And then yesterday in a couple of hours. And then the next time it'll be 10 minutes, because first you get good, then you get fast, right? So,
that's right.
Because you realize, oh, I need thumbnails. All right, just throw a few pictures in there. I know the size, put it on Canva, boom, 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 got the thumbnails, download, ready to go.
Yeah.
That's probably the longest part of the process.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay. And what do you have coming up that you want to tell our audience about? Anything special going on in your business?
We have lots of fun stuff going on. This page is all about crafting and fun. My membership group is about connecting and crafting and fun. We are actually doing an online auction for all the stuff behind me, because I have to get it out of my house on Friday night. That probably will be passed by the time you guys see this. It's January 29th. Don't worry about that though. That's just to move the stuff out so I can make more stuff, right?
Yeah.
And the people really want it. They've been begging me to sell it to them. So I was like, okay, if I have to, I will. I'll ship it to you guys.
Cool.
So it's a great way to get stuff out. People get what they want. But the main thing is, come and join us on Farmhouse Craftaholics on Facebook. I have a webpage, but it doesn't really do too much. Again, not a techie, right? I'm a crafter, and this is what I love and do, and I love to connect. So you'll find me there all the time. My page is my place, my Facebook page. And then, like I say, you can join the free group, which you've seen in the hub. There's a link over there too. So I guess that's what I have to tell you.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing everything. And by the way, if you are interested in the craft stuff, I am going to get this video up today. So it'll be on our Searchie Success page and on YouTube. And so everybody is welcome to check it out and visit your Facebook site and Facebook page and see what you got going on, and get a little let it know. That one's really cute. So
that's actually a multi-purpose. That's two signs.
Oh, is it really?
That I can switch. One is Merry Christmas and the other one is Let It Snow. And then,
yeah,
so, and it's on reclaimed wood, which is a big thing in farmhouse. circles. Anybody that understands farmhouse decor knows reclaimed wood, barn board.
Yeah, I actually have reclaimed wood in my bathroom downstairs.
There you go. See,
Yeah,
it's a thing.
it is a thing. It is a thing.
And I use it a lot.
Thank you so much, Kim. We really appreciate you taking the time to be with us and show off your amazing hub. And good luck in the future. And everybody, do great things with your Searchie stuff. Show us what you got. Show us all the things you're building, and share with us all your successes. Happy Searchie building. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Have a good one.